Alright, welcome back guys. Took a little break. Did some more grass farming up there, and I was able to get enough for 26 gold pieces, which I think will get us started anyway. What we need to do now is go ahead and convert this gold into diamonds. So let's do that and get our first diamond. And let's see how many diamonds we can get out of this. It's 6. I think 6 is what we need. What we need to do is create an energy condenser. And for that, we need 4 diamonds. And we need an alchemical chest. Alchemical chest takes a diamond. Plus, I don't know if you guys remember, but the blue covalence dust up here requires another diamond. So it needs a diamond and a piece of coal. So let's start with that, creating the alchemical chest. And then we'll create the rest of it. So for that, we're going to need a chest. We're going to need to create the covalence dusts. We have the diamond, we have some coal. I cooked up some more charcoal. Oh, and I guess you might have noticed I've moved the workbenches from there over to here, and then also cleaned up this area just a little bit and made some stairs. Other than that, that's about it. Just trying to get a little bit more organized so we can keep rolling here. I don't want to do too much off camera. I want to have you guys involved on everything. Let's see. The other thing we needed was to get our silicon bull, and that was for our filter, if you remember. The red dope wafer requires the silicon wafers, which you can only get from the silicon bull and the diamond hacksaw or handsaw, whatever. So let's get the silicon going while we do this other. So you have to do this in the alloy furnace. We need coal and 1 diamond to create the blue covalence dust. I think the other one is iron and redstone. Do we have any iron? Do not have any iron laying around. Okay, so iron and redstone. Okay, medium blue. And if I remember right, the other one is charcoal and a bunch of cobblestone. Okay. Oops, not that one. So now we just need smooth stone, a couple iron in a chest. I went ahead and got some smooth stone a while ago. We need a couple more pieces of iron. 2 more. And we should have enough. It took me about probably 8 or 10 runs of that grass farm to get up to 6 diamonds or so. Still might not be enough, but it's gonna get us pretty close. Let's see, what else do we need? Oh yeah, the diamond and smooth stone. Okay, so our alchemical chest and our tablet can learn the chest, so Let's do that. And we have 4 diamonds left, which is good. And you just put these there. Smooth stone to here. Nope. Probably have it backwards. Oh yeah, it's obsidian here. Never mind. See if we can grab some obsidian out of here. There we go. There we go, energy condenser. Alright. This is going to make it much easier on us. Even if we have to do hand runs of this, because the energy condenser is going to go right underneath here. Where's it? This block? Yeah. Okay. And we're going to be targeting bone meal in this condenser. So basically what we're going to do is have the deployer deploy the bone meal. It's going to create the grass, flowers, and all that stuff. Transposers will pick it up from up here. I'll place some torches up here where the transposers will go, and they'll suck up all that stuff, and we'll have it travel back down to the condenser, and which will get turned back into bone meal, and the filter will draw the bone meal back up into the deployer, and the cycle will repeat. Except every time it repeats, you'll have a surplus of bone meal or flowers and grass or whatever, and that will eventually get piped into another condenser that will turn that into whatever we want. But for now, we could just use this to create bone meal, and then we can convert the bone meal to whatever we want in the tablet. So, because we'll, and that reminds me, before I commit this condenser to here, let's go ahead and put that in our tablet because it can be learned also. 45,000 EMC is what we need for our next one. So, and we don't need any more of this covalence dust. So, I will do that. And might as well not worry about putting that down until we have our filter. And to do that, let's see, we were waiting on silicon bull. Things like this can't be learned in the tablet. Most of these kind of red power items can't. So what else do we need here? We need our diamond handsaw. We don't have any diamonds, so we didn't have quite enough. How much EMC is in the tablet? Well, let's see. We've got enough for one, but I think the diamond handsaw requires 2. So we need to make a couple of more runs. So we put that back in there. Target bone meal, grab a couple of stacks. And then go ahead and just do this again. Doesn't take long to get enough for 1 diamond. Starting to get laggy. If you put more than a couple of stacks, just can't handle it. And that's true even if I wasn't recording. Okay. Let's place our condenser back down here. Well, I don't have my bone meal or anything in there. Let's do it over here first. Let's see if we have enough for 2 diamonds. Yeah, we already do. Two diamonds, but we also need 2 iron. There's 1. Yeah, I should have enough stuff over here somewhere to do that. Let's take a little bit of this copper. 10. Okay, and then 3 sticks. I probably don't even have sticks in there. Let's see, let's throw some of this in here. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Let's do that. Alright, well, so it will stick to the top. Alright, diamond handsaw. Alright, if we combine this guy with this, we'll get 16 silicon wafers. And then we're going to need some redstone to make a red alloy ingot, or red alloy, or not red alloy. What am I trying to say? Red doped wafer. So we need 4 redstone for that. There's 3. How many more in here? Nope. So we need to get all this EMC out of here. So I made more charcoal. Not that. Here. Oh, not the furnace. Alright. Actually, I don't want to waste my redstone, so I'll just let it do 1 for right now. Okay. And of course a piston, 2 gold. Oh, we're gonna have 2 gold. So it looks like we're going to go back to the deal again. So let's put some of this up. I'm going to start using basically this one here for red power and this one for IC2. Keep it a little bit organized. So let's get as much bone meal as we can. I'm gonna put one of these in here right now before I forget it. Oh, then I was going to show. We don't need to do that anymore. We could just throw all this stuff in the condenser. Let it go to work. Oh, from down here. Seems like it takes forever to get up to this point. But once you do, things start rolling pretty quick and start ramping up. Also traded in my wooden tools for some iron tools. You can see down there. Don't really need it, I don't think. But it's nice to have around on you. Okay, so we're just missing 2 gold and piston. Let's see how much this will give us. 1, 2 gold. And there's our piston. Alright. There we go. Now the reason we had to use a filter instead of these transposers is because when this grass starts coming back in and converting to bone meal, we don't want the grass coming out of here and going up into the deployer. So we need a filter here instead of transposer, so that we can make sure that doesn't happen. And I need to create a screwdriver, which means I need 1 more piece of iron. There we go. And while I'm here, grab my tubes. And I'm going to need a couple of timers. So I'm going to get some smooth stone going here. Making some wafers. So this needs to be facing up. And this one, the small hole needs to go up. So that's kind of like this side with the black. So when you rotate it, you can tell that that's the side that goes up. And let's see. We'll have 1 timer down here controlling these 2 guys, and then 1 up there. I'm going to need some red alloy ingots, and I believe you can just use copper to make those. Yeah, I have enough to do it. I think I need 3 ingots though. See how many this makes. Yeah, I can only make 1 with that. And I think you need 3 across to make the red alloy wiring. Yeah. Okay, so we'll need a little bit more redstone. So we need a little charcoal. I guess I could go over and create the redstone at the condenser, but I've already got it going this way, so. I don't want to burn all the charcoal, but it should do for a little while. So that should make us a few more ingots. Alright. So, before I forget, I already had some bone meal. We need to target, oops. We need to target ball mill in the filter and in the deployer. And so what we'll do is, while we're down here, we might as well, is we'll run this tubing out this way. Should be able to reach that from up there. I don't need that. Okay. So we'll want one here. So basically we want a transposer for every 3 blocks. And this is not the right place. It's 1, 2. Yeah, it needs to go here. Because we want one air block there. Basically, we want a 3 by 3 area around the transposer. And these, the small hole needs to go up for the output. And that one's in the wrong place. This one's right. There's this. There we go. Keep this fairly lit up here. Okay, for these we're going to use the redstone tubing so that when we connect up the timer, all of these will go off at the same time without us having to run any wiring or anything. Now let's see, our tube is right there. Oh, we can't reach it. Still can't. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's all we need. Okay, so we need our timers now. Also need our alloy wiring. And we're going to need more redstone. Don't know if that's enough or not. So we need some of these stone anodes. I think we need 3. Well, we're going to need 6. We have enough redstone. I've already forgotten now why I made so much coal. But I'm going to have to use it to make redstone. And sacrifice this charcoal. Guess I'll do it all. Okay. So we need 6 of these wires. And we're going to need a couple of plain wafers. And I'll just look it up so you guys can see. I've made them so many times, but oh yeah, stone cathode and pointer. And for that we need redstone torches. 2 of those. No. We're making 2 timers, so we need 4 of them. Okay. So cathodes and 2 pointers. All right. So pointer in the center, then the cathode goes here. The anodes down here. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough anodes. And these. So I need one more set of anodes. Okay. Cathode, pointer, 2 anodes, and wires. Okay. 2 timers, and red alloy wiring. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll hook up a timer back here. Some red alloy wiring there, and no, can't go there. See, how do I want to run this? Yeah, I think I have to do it one away. That'll work. Not sure if it's the best way to do it, but it'll work. And I'll just leave it 1 second for right now. And probably deployed. Oh, it's actually deploying. So items are starting to build up. Gotta get the other timer down before the game crashes. Ah, no! Oh my gosh.